Today I'm going to be doing a book review on Sleeping Giants. I mentioned this in my last video. I finished it a couple days ago and I wanted to share my spoiler-free thoughts on it. So when Rose, the protagonist, or one of the main characters, I guess, because there's when Rose was a little girl, she fell into a hole, and when they found her, they found that she was sitting or laying on top of a very, very large metal hand, and it became a large investigation on trying to figure out the origins of this artifact, because it was a very mysterious type of substance, and the physicists and the scientists weren't sure if it was of human origins or if it could have been like extraterrestrials or all that. There's just a whole bunch of questions surrounding this object. 17 years later, Rose becomes this highly trained physicist who is leading this top secret investigation. So the novel is told through transcripts and newspaper articles. There's also a couple of first-person journal entries here and there, but for the most part, it's told through this narrator who's conducting all these interviews. You don't know his name, you don't know anything about him. He's very cold and he's a very calculating character. Personally, I found him a little bit annoying by the end of the novel. He's just like a smartass, and he just has a lot of power, clearly, and he's basically able to boss everyone around in subtle ways, like with subtle hidden threats and stuff. So I found him a little annoying by the end of the novel, but otherwise I really enjoyed it. I think it's different from a lot of things that I've been reading. I mentioned in my last video that it reminded me a little bit of the Iron Giant. That's just how I picture all of these artifacts, because they first find a hand and then they go searching for more body parts, trying to see what does this build. So I realized at the end of the novel that it's actually a part of a trilogy, which I didn't know beforehand. I thought it was just a standalone book. I really miss reading standalone novels. But yeah, it's a trilogy, so there's going to be 2 more novels coming out, and I enjoyed it. I think it's a nice change of pace from someone who has been reading so much like YA and just general fiction. I really like science fiction. I felt like there could have been more of that element. A lot of it is politics and really coming to terms with human nature, whether it's ingrained within human nature to be the best and to have power over others. I would recommend picking it up at the library. This is a library copy, just so that, you know, if you don't like it, you can just return it. That's what I've been doing lately. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will link down below my previous videos in case you missed them, and I will see you guys very soon with another video. Next week's video should be pretty fun. Until next time.